The, sci- the science of agriculture, the land, the seeds, and the man.
Agricultural survival.
They have represented me with the worst image, but I know without a doubt that it's because of your lack of knowledge. Foresight, they don't have to see distance. That's why they're living in ignorance. I Selassie, I say, any country that use.
Hi, I'm your host tonight on What Matters at the Roundtable, Stanley West McPherson. November the 12th, 2019. We're live on Pegasus on Channel 13, Spectrum, TV Cable Network. We're live in the studio, and you can call in tonight. You might have something to say, or you might want to get in on the discussion tonight. Area code 607-272-0319. But if you missed tonight, we have a broadcast 6 days a week. You can pick. We are working around your schedule. Or Pegasus have a website, so we can send you a direct link. Or, hey, we can send one to your phone or your tablet. But you can get the show, okay? We're all on YouTube, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, Google. Hey, Trebone, you can get it. Hey, you can have the show, no matter which one. Previous ones, what we said in the past that is happening right now, hey, up until this day, you can have it. So, don't worry. We are here to help you. Also, I want to give shout outs to those that continuously watch this show and faithfully and using what we have given you. So, hey, we just want to let you know that we see you. Bill, the laundry, Jackie, okay, we letting you know that, hey, we see you. And you keep up the good work. And help is on the way. Also, my grandkids, Storm and Sunshine, stay in school. I know how it looks, but guess what? We all had to go through that as well. The snow is out there, we know. But hey, you got to stay in school. You got to get it, okay? And that's what I'm telling my grandkids. You got to get it. Don't take no for an answer. Get yours. Also, I want to give shout outs to my ladies, Kendra H., Andrea Rachi, a Japanese woman. Also, Julie Cash. Also, Sunshine from Baltimore, Maryland. Rosadar S. from New York, New York. Nina K. From California. Also, we just want to give a shout out to old Monica, VVS. She's all over the place. She was in Jamaica. Yes. Okay, so I see that. She's back now. Okay, well, I just want to let these people know that we see you, all these ladies. Let you know, hey, keep up your good work and keep doing what you're doing. And Sophie, don't forget, I got 3 Sophies, and I also have one in the studio here. I got Sophie, the Chain Gang, my sister. Then I got Sophie, 6'9". She's Sophie 224, and that woman is 6'9". And then I have Sophie in the studio, a part of the crew. And hey, I just want to let the Sophies know I see you. Keep up the good work. Also, we just want to let you know that, hey, you can be a part of the show, okay? We have a seat available for you. So, hey, you can tell your side of the story, all right? Because it's what matters at the round table. Also here, live in the studio, Milton Webb.
What up, Stan?
How you doing?
I'm doing. And yeah, it's another sad note I got going on here this week. My cousin had a heart attack and died. At the beginning of the week or in the last week. So I want to send my condolences for what matters at the round table out to my cousin Barbara Martin out in Pennsylvania, Bucks County. All right. Barbara, I miss you. I love you. And that was really a shocking thing to me to hear about my cousin Daryl. If you need anything, get my number, give me a call. See what I can do for you. And people, let's be careful out there. It's wintertime. Watch the kids running across the street. Watch the kids run their school area. And you guys need to stop for those buses. When you see those little stop signs sitting out there, stop. Even if you don't see the stop sign, the bus got red flashing lights, stop. You know? So don't be talking about you don't know what happened. What happened was you didn't stop. And you ran over someone. So therefore, let's check these little ones out. Let's get all this stuff together. Barbara Martin in Bucks County, Pennsylvania, we feel for you. We understand your needs. We understand your hurt. I got you, cuz. You need something? You let me know. All right, man, let's get underway.
We want to turn the page to these banks. We got bank issues.
Hell yeah,
Okay,
we do.
and we've been dealing with banks, and so banks are not following the law, and we found that out by engaging with them. Okay, and they've been in violation. They says, oh, we don't violate the law, we don't do this, we don't do that. But they do. And you know what they do? They hope you don't know about it or you don't do anything about it because they have your money and they're getting so much, okay, off of a piece of paper, all right, and a signature, a stamp. They get so much money, 2, 3, 4 times as much, over and over again, and you get nothing. And now, the Bank of England, okay, want to change the currency now, okay? They want to have another currency because they want more money, all right? So my thing is, it's all structured around getting more money from you. And that's what they've been doing, and that's what they're going to continue to try to do, until they be stopped, okay? And the only way to stop them is using the law that was already put in place. And that's how you stop these banks, okay? Because they can't go against the law because they don't want this to get out, okay? That's the first thing, all right? They don't want things to get out. When these things get out, they're in trouble because now the American people know what they've been doing from centuries, okay? In the beginning, they've been doing this, and they've been robbing you and keeping you in poverty. That's what they've been doing. And you ain't got nothing. They come, repo your car, take your house, your mortgage, you refinance it, they take that. You never get nowhere, And look out in California, you got people living in huts. Over here too, wherever if you can find them. See, so they're not helping you for nothing. They are taking from you. But we are going to help you, all right? And a lot of things is happening in other places, but it's not happening here, but it's about to start right here, okay? So this is what we're saying. We are going after the banks. That's what we're doing. We're going after them. Don't forget, They're scared, okay? But we're going after them. Why? Because it's the law. It's procedure, and that's what we're doing. So we are laying down the groundwork, okay? And we know that they're stalling, they're hoping, something else come of it. But I don't care how many firms they get together. They can get 100, 1,000 firms. There's nothing going to change what is already in place, what is already established, what is already the law. It's in the Constitution, contracts. They can't take it out of there. It's in there, okay? The Bill of Exchange Act. You can't take it out. They're already using that. They can't take that out. Thank you. So my thing is, why are they trying to get over, and who they trying to beat? You. Milton.
You know, man, I'm going to tell you something. It's not just the banks, okay? Because when you take that bank to court, there's somebody else that you got to sit up there and look at also. That happens to be the judge, all right? Because what did this bank tell the judge? You got to understand one thing. They're like this, the lawyer and the bank, okay? Because if the lawyer and the bank fall, what is that telling you about this judge that's helping them? All right? Now, you can sit there and say, all you people sit out there and say, oh, they wouldn't do that. They don't know what they're talking about. Yeah, we do know what we're talking about. This is research. All right? We done looked into this. This done happened. All right? Not just to know. We ain't talking about no anybody. We talking about us. All right? This is happening to us. All right? And we know it's happening. All right? You judges are sitting up there on the board. You're sitting up there and you're trying to say, oh, that's not this. But you know that's the way it is. All right? You lawyers are sitting up there talking about, oh, well, no, we didn't break the law. You did break the law. All right? But you acting and hoping and wishing that we don't know you broke the law. But we know you broke the law. We know you did. That's why we coming at you like that. So you can sit there and say what you want to say. And all y'all sitting out there that ain't got a silver spoon in your mouth with gold trim, okay? You know what I'm talking about, all right? Because of the simple fact that when it comes right down to it, all right, anything that happens, it has to be done by law, all right? And when the law fails you, then what you got? Then you take the law into your own hands, and now all of a sudden these people are talking about you're a renegade, you're this, you're that. Oh, why did you do that? You didn't have to do that. You didn't leave them no choice to do except to do what they had to do. When a person ain't got no choice, and that man ain't got no choice, that woman ain't got no choice, trust me, they are looking to come out clean. They are looking to come out ahead. And you guys are trying to push them backwards when they're trying to go forward. See, and that's the whole thing right there. Some of you lawyers, some of you judges, and some of you bankers, you don't want people to come forward. You always want them to stand still, step to the side, or back up. But you want to come forward all the time. You don't care who you step on, who you march on. You don't care who you step on. But that same person you step on was that same person that came to the bank that you did not give them a loan for, but you sent the money, you sent the signatures and everything else to the Federal Reserve and got 3 times as much. Okay? You sit there and you talk all that stuff, all right? I'll give you for instance. When y'all went down there to Louisiana and y'all messed around there and y'all got all that money for them people's houses, why the people ain't got their houses back?
That was FEMA, too. FEMA took all that money.
Yeah.
They took all the money from the people and robbed the people, and then went in there and then took the guns, okay, under the Second Amendment, and cleaned them people out. And them people ain't got nothing now. But they use it as an agency to do this.
Yes.
Okay? They use the agency to do this. Now, if these people had known how to got money from these banks, okay, with notes and how to get it out of their name, Man, listen, all them people would have had houses, cars, and everything. They wouldn't have need FEMA. They wouldn't need nobody because they would have had what they needed. And this is what the banks is doing. They're trying to scare people, use tactics, okay? You know, oh, don't take it to court. Because look, what? You got the system is corrupt. You got 2 judges is under treason, okay? What are they doing? Taking bribes? Is anybody investigating them?
No.
What's going on here? It's crazy. They are doing all kind of things, and they see that you have them in the law. So what they want to wait a while, keep waiting, and so if it die down, then we could dismiss it. And it ain't gonna die down. Okay, that's what David E. Peebles did, magistrate judge, and also what? He's a senior judge. He's a senior district judge. Thomas McVoy. Now, why are you've been up on the seat too long? You ready to retire? You ready to go? So you don't want no one else. You feel that they know more than law than you know, or someone beat you, or someone have already won the law and you don't want to give it to them, or you want to go with the banks. But look, notice some of the times, most of the time, we see that the courts, they hit the banks, they sanction them for billions of dollars, 56, 46, 19, and guess what? Where all that money go? And the banks, they still doing wrong. They get their money more. They get more money. Because who they get? They get the people 3 times as much. So the more they sanction them for penalties, the more money they get. Because they don't stop doing what they're doing. But I see that the courts is involved in this. They're getting a piece of the pie by sanctioning them, get the money, and then the banks keep doing what they're doing. They get the money from you. But we see that we have the way to get your money. Your money. Imagine, I ain't saying this physically. I'm saying this literally. You can get your money, not no one else's name on the money, your money. And that's where we're headed, to get our own money. That means my money got my name on it. Whatever got my name on it is mine. That's what it is. And they got it in the funds, they got it in companies, whatever they got it, Spectrum. You see I'm here, right? Yes. Guess what? It's money for me. So wherever is money for you. Nobody else's money, nobody else's name. Your money, your name. And that's what we're dealing with, okay? And they're going to give it to us because they don't have another choice. That's it. But they're stalling, tactics, wait, procrastinating, trying to put things in limbo. That's all they're trying to do, but they can't stop it, okay? Now, I done looked up some other unpublished cases that they don't want to bring out to the public because if you knew about it, guess what? You be doing the same thing I'm doing.
Sure would be.
Okay? And that's what they don't want you to know about. These cases, these people went and got their money, okay? They got their money, and you couldn't stop them. So what they do, they try to shut it down, hide it, unpublish things. They want you to know what they want you to know. They use tactics on you, scare tactics, to scare people. We're not trying to hear that.
No, we ain't scared. We ain't scared at all. And the whole thing about it is they're sitting out there and they're trying to, they play on you because they're trying to tell you it's law. Yeah, it is law, but they're the ones breaking it, not
That's
you.
right.
Okay? And when it comes right down to it, you need to mess around here like we said. There are things you need to read. Y'all want to know stuff? Y'all see us walking around out there? Holler at us. We'll stand there and talk to you. We'll let you know what we're talking about. But we're not going to force and flip our hands for them. They already know what's going on.
Yeah, they know.
They know what's going on. So when it comes right down to it, y'all need to read. Y'all need to search. You need to do research.
Gather the intelligence, because that's what you need to do.
Because these people here they ain't gonna tell you about it. they're not going to tell you about it. They're not going to tell you that they spending your money.
That's right.
All right? They're not going to tell you that they got something that's coming into their house, into their pocket, into their bank account, and it got your name on it. They ain't telling you that. They're not going to tell you that. They want you to be poor so they can tell you what to do when things hit the fan. Oh, you ain't got no money. You ain't got this here. You need to go over there and stand over there with them. Them cages. Put them over there in them cages and just take all your stuff. And you don't have no way and means to keep it. But they're study taking it. So therefore, you got to sit back and look at what these people are doing. Is it right? No, it's not. But then again, you got people that don't believe. And those are the ones that want to fight. The ones like they say, oh, if you make a living wage, if you give us a living wage, they're going to raise taxes. They're going to raise taxes anyway.
Thank you.
All these people talking about, oh, well, I'm coming into office, I'm not going to raise no taxes, and that be the first thing they do because that's their money. You go buy a house, okay? If you buy the house, why are you paying taxes on the house? It's yours. They're not coming over there to cut your grass. They ain't coming to trim your trees. When you need a roof on your house, they ain't giving you no money to put no roof on your house. So why are you paying taxes on something that's yours? Check out some other countries. When you buy a house in another country, that's your house. That's your land. You don't pay taxes on that. Taxes for what? You're giving them taxes for what?
Every week,
put in their pocket.
every month, every year you paying. Every year you paying taxes to pay. For what? No. See, once you paid, that was it. You know, you paid for the property that you bought, and that was it. That was a one-time deal. Not every year I'm paying. So basically, what you're saying is you charging me for every year I got this house, and that ain't supposed to be because hey, no, all of the money that they're getting, all right, they're not paying for nothing. All right, they're running from taxes. Okay, so this is why they're charging us, the taxpayers, taking all that money from people, and they're not paying not a dime. Okay, but I'm looking at this like, you know what? Hey, we need to see it for what it is. You know, when someone is down and out, you know, a lot of people say, oh, well, we could have helped you do this, we could have did this, we could have helped you, you know, or we your friend or something. No, listen, you know, the first thing I learned is that you have to learn who's your friend. You have an animal have to tell you who's your friend, okay? Because, you know, hey, a pig, when he's in a wobble in the mud, he sees who's with him when he's in his mess and wallowing and trying to get out of it and trying to figure things out, get out of that mess. He sees who's there. So whoever's there is his friend. Whoever's outside ain't his friend. So you got an animal to tell you who your friend is. Because when I'm down and I need help, my friend is there, okay? When I'm up, he up, okay? That's a friend. Friend is thick and thin, all right? These people, when you get up, they want to come around and they want to, oh, this like you know, they when you was doing bad, they didn't know you. They didn't know you. They just rolled past and waved and beat the horn and then soon now you got a car, you got, you know, 2-3 cars, a house, and now everybody want to, oh, can you come in business with us? Oh, can you look at our proposal? No, I can't look at nothing because you should have took it from that animal. Because that animal, that pig told you, okay, who my friend is. That pig told me who my friend was, okay? And that's bad. An animal got to tell me who my friends is. Because when I was wobbling, when I was in a mess, when I couldn't get out, when I was trying to get up, to get out of poverty, that person was there trying to get out of poverty with me. Now, I'm out, okay? Now, millionaires, billionaires want to come and bring proposals, want me to get in business with them. Sorry, I'm not trying to hear that. And that's what you need to do the same, okay? Because, hey, they're going to come to you, and they're going to come, and some of them going to be swindlers, they're going to be racketeers, they're going to be everything else, but to try to help you, okay? So, hey, I'm telling you now, before we go there, I'm telling you right now, leave them alone, because an animal had to tell us who our friend was.
Yes, indeed. So when you sit there and you look at it, all right, these people in government ain't trying to help you.
That's right.
I ain't trying to help you, so therefore, you do what you got to do.
Yeah, we good.
Oh,
Okay. Hey, we just spent our time, and we see you next week.
Peace.
Good night.
Put up the gun and make we farm up the ground. Gonna see from what here, too much blood a run. Put down the gun and make we farm up the ground. Them say global recession of food, Africa in a ground. Put down the gun and make we farm up the ground. Me have to return to St. Anne's and left Kingston. When you plant a new crop, the world start clap. All human beings start embrace that. There is no solution in peace pollution. Them only mission is to create era done. Then after election, them cut them one. Get a youths, take this message from this Rasta man. I and I. Make we farm up the ground. Gonna see from what here, too much blood a run. Put down the gun and make we farm up the ground. Them say global recession of food, Africa in a ground. Put down the gun and make we farm up the ground. Me have to return to St. Anne's and left Kingston. When you plant a new crop, the world start clap. All human beings start embrace that. There is no solution in peace pollution. Them only mission is to create era done. Then after election, them cut them one. Get a youths, take this message from this Rasta man. I and I.